Why do you not have donuts then? I didn't know we were going to do this episode. We could have had some donuts here right now. Right now. Boys, the camera's rolling. Oh, sorry. Well, hello all. Welcome back to Purple Rain Podcast. He's a bit of a hussy fit. We're doing an episode about Dunkin'. We've not got donuts. Or even a cream latte. I don't provide a service. Alright, but seriously, next time you want to talk about restaurants on this show, we need to have the confection related to it. Oh my bloody god! Do you see what I have to work with on a daily basis? Nearly 400 episodes now, guys. Oh, yep. We're closing in. We're definitely gonna hit 400 episodes by the end of this year. I know. I thought we already did. No, that's in total. In total we have, not the main show. Right. Okay. So we're gonna have a fun episode today. And we're gonna talk about the viral sensation that you may or may not be familiar with, involving obviously this year's first overall draft pick, Caroline KK Harvey. And this is just so hilarious. This is just... It was absolutely priceless. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Right, in case you don't know what Dunkin Donuts is, I will just let you know now. Okay. Right. So, Dunkin Donuts is a company. It's an American. It's an American multinational fast food restaurant chain specializing in coffee and donuts. It was founded by Bill Rosenberg in Quincy, Massachusetts in 1950. The chain was acquired by Baskin Robbins Holding Company, Allied Lyons, in 1990. Its acquisition of the Mr. Donut chain and the conversion of that chain to Dunkin' facilitated the brand's growth in North America that same year. So, it's very iconic branding. You've definitely seen it whenever you've watched a sports game. We've definitely seen that branding during some NHL games over the years. You are all familiar with the branding. We might have seen some Dunkin' adverts when we were in the States over the years. Yeah. So you're all familiar with the branding. Even if you've not been to a Dunkin' Donut, you will be familiar with the branding and the name. And it approximately has 14,200 locations in 39 countries. Not here though, right? I don't know, I'll look it up in a minute. And $40.5 billion in system sales. Dunkin' is one of the largest coffee shops and donut shop chains in the world. In addition to several varieties of coffee and donuts, products sold include bagels, breakfast sandwiches, muffins, and donut holes branded as munchkins. I'll just look if we've got one here. Right, store locator. Right, into location. So I'll just put Manchester. I've never seen in all my years of being. I'm born and bred man here. Never in all my years have I seen a Dunkin. So I'll be surprised if they do. Mm, mm. No, no, we do not have any in Manchester. All right, the closest you're probably gonna get to a Donkey is a Starbucks, my boy. Okay, so how this you can't take already. So how this relates to KK is because she actually did used to work in a Dunkin Donut. We heard about this story back earlier in the year, right? And it was absolutely he's loving about that. This is absolutely is is hilarious. The fact that you think like one of the biggest future stars of the game actually worked in a donkey in a donkey. But yeah, so she got a job at Dunkin Donuts following the Beijing 2022 Winter Games because she was bored, basically. Had much free time on her hands. Um, because she, yeah. So because she was right, so because she was bored. I don't think that's the. I don't think that's the. Analogy a lot of kids would use these days, would it? I'm bored. What am I gonna do? Go get youth employment? No, no, no. Not in this day and age. No, 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 no. But really, so because she was bored. That's a new one. So yeah, so it's because she was bored and had too much free time on her hands. The USA Women's Ice Hockey star revealed on the Jocks Next Gen podcast that she worked the entry level crew position, managing everything from standard duties to the drive through. Oh, she was not on the drive through. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that? It would be like it would be like Saturday Night Takeaway. They pots for a who do you say but none other than KK Harvey that she's standing there about to do your order. So he said, well, you got to remember, of course, obviously, before the PSI existed, there was no pro women's league where a lot of these athletes at the Winter Olympics could then go back to and carry on their careers. I feel like that surprises a lot of people. A lot of the Olympians who go to these games actually do have an actual 9 to 5 job, and that surprises a lot of you. They're not all trained athletes, so some of them do actually have like proper 9 to 5 jobs that they have to go back to once their bend, you know, is done. They might not be able to afford to stay in the Olympic village until the close ceremony. They might have to go straight back to their 9 to 5 job. So that's what surprised a lot of you. So I can understand why she probably wanted to get a job at Dunkin because there wasn't any signs back then that it was going to be a pro. It just still blows me away how you go back to that last Fight Club in Beijing, which was only 4 years ago. You look back at that, you still think even back then, the prospect of a women's hockey league still did not seem possible. And yet, 18 months later, we're up and running. We're announced. We've got these 6 inaugural teams in Boston, Minnesota, Montreal, New York, Ottawa, and Toronto, and we're going to get going in January of 2024. It was literally, it was like, bum 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 bum. It was like the and then moments. Like it's like we're gonna announce the league being launched, and then we're gonna say who the teams are, and then we're gonna do free agents, and then we're gonna do a draft, and then we're gonna do training camp, and then we're gonna launch. It was very those first kind of 6 months was very much like it was always like an and then moments. You couldn't really get opportunity to then like breathe and take stock what's happening because it's like we're then to the next scene and the next one and the next one after that. Yeah. So I can understand why, back 4 years ago she thought, right, there, Rob, I've got too much time on my hands. I don't know when my next tournament's gonna be. I might as well go and get a job at Dunkin. Oh my god. Blows you away, doesn't it? You just find it hilarious. And she also did, and apparently, no, I don't do the tiki toki. The tiki toki. I don't do the Chinese one. Oh, that's that. Where's Lady gone? But you've gone off. It's knocked me off. Sorry, you don't do the what? Don't do the tiki toki. What's he going on about? The Chinese one. He means TikTok. Oh. Sorry, he just knocked me off. I recall doing that. Oh no, let's not have a domestic. Let's not do a domestic. No, but apparently on the tiki toki, she's got a lot of videos made about it with of course Peter Zaze's first draft pick player Edwards. No. Oh god, please just. That is hilarious. That is. That's priceless. That is hilarious. That's priceless. So, to think that one of the because she's gonna have a very successful career. Let's just face it. Do we want to dare say high contender for Rookie of the Year next year? Oh, there later Edwards. I would be, and I know we're still a year away. I will be very, very shocked if when we get to the PHO Awards for 2027. I'll be very, very shocked if Rookie of the Year, KK, and Leia are not one of the nominees. I'll be shocked. Even if their teams don't perform well, I'll be very shocked. Because those two, we've been beat up about them for months. And of course, you also earned yourself a Dunkin when you got your prediction correct about who's going to get drafted first overall. Oh no, don't bring that up again! Oh, there we go. If you're watching right now, he's being very smug with himself. I was right. And yet you've only been involved with the women's game for 3 years! Me and Lady have had longer! We've had more knots on our belts than you've had! And yet you correctly predicted he was going to go first overall in the entry draft back in June! Dread. Honestly. Oh, I wonder what she would have. Wonder what order she would have to take in over the years. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, I'm off. Okay, this time she's now. Lady's just left the pot. No. Is he really about to make you look up the menu for Dunkin Donuts? You think I am? Arthur, I'm off. You can tell we're bored and it's off season. I just thought it would be a fun episode because some of you may or may not have been aware of the funny story. So I wanted to have like a fun episode because we need to have, because we're all about, because this advocacy is 99% hard work, so we need to try and have some fun every now and then. I'll just go. This was your idea of fun! This was his idea of fun! Oh, give me strength. Oh, fuck, go on, yeah. Because we're ever in the States, and we're nearby a Dunkin. What, so we're next back out to Minneapolis? Yeah. Oh, for the love of God. We could probably get it ordered. Because we had to get, IHOP ordered. In Denver. Yeah, I'm just going to do a quick water break. You tell up. Yeah. So, in Denver, we weren't really that close to, like, any sort of amenities. No. We did struggle what we're going to do for breakfast on the Take the Tour game day. Yeah. So, in the end, we ordered IHOP. Yeah. So you can get IHOP delivered to your hotel. So if you know your hotel's not close to IHOP, just get it ordered. Yeah. I was gonna go top this up. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. So here's the IHOP delivered. Yeah. Literally, IHOP is a must every time we're in the States. Yeah. It's a must. Right, hold on. Because you can't get the kind of pancakes I have at IHOP in the UK. You can't. Cannot. I'm actually surprised we don't have IHOP here. Because I know it's supposed to be like pancakes, but they do have other menu items that actually are traditional for the UK. Yeah. Yeah. We Brits only really do pancakes once a year. It's part of Easter. Yeah. So, yeah. Right. I'll give you the phone then. Lady's gone. Lady's now left the building. She's not coming back. You saddos. She is still in the studio, but she's not coming back on. So you can hear her in the background. That's why. Okay. So let's have a look at some of the little delicious treats you can get from Dunkin. Right, go on close. Come closer so you can see the phone. I know. Right. So let's see what you can get. Okay. Don't say we don't give you fun every now and then, boys and girls. Don't say we don't give you fun every now and then. Right. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay. Right. So, let's have a look, see. Let me try and find it first. Oh, it's still here. We can still hear her over there in the background, like, moaning. You bad idiots! Wackos! Oh, now she's gonna try and be abused while in the sun. Good luck with that! Right, so let's look at the donuts first. Okay. Right, so let's look at the donuts you can get in Dunkin. Okay. Right. So you can get a strawberry lemonade. What the hell is that? You not had a strawberry. I've had a pink lemonade, which is, but not that. It's lemon filling, strawberry icing, and lemonade powder. Ooh, nah. Not one for me. Okay. There's even cherry lemonade. What happened to good old cloudy lemonade? You won't know that. You're too young. I think my cloudy lemonade phase ended when you came into the family. You're technically too young to know what that is. Go ask the resort. So the cherry lemonade one. That's cherry filling with white icing and lemonade powder and icing drizzle. Okay. There's watermelon whirl. Who mixes fruit with sugary treats? No. No. Well, you're not going to want this one then. It's watermelon icing, chocolate seeds. Oh! And green icing whirl. Oh! No, definitely not for you. Definitely not for you. There's a banana split, which I think is pretty much obvious, isn't it, my boy? Yeah. It's indulgent chocolate filling, banoffee icing, chocolate strands, and white icing drizzle. Raspberry ripple. Oh, that might be one for me. I did used to have raspberry jam. Again, another thing that you were not aware of because it's way before your time. That's raspberry icing with white icing drizzle. Oh, that might be one for me. The raspberry one. That might be one for me. Let's carry on looking. Now here's one for you, George. White chocolate passion. This is your one. Because you do get white. Oh yeah, I treat myself to some white chocolate cookies every week. It's a nice little sugary treat for the weekend. They're really nice. It's the only time I do white chocolate chip cookies. So the white chocolate passion. So it's white chocolate filling, passion fruit icing, topped with powdered sugar and yellow icing drizzle. And then of course you've got the traditional OG, which of course is your standard donut. Yeah. So, which one of those would you go for? I think I would go for I'd go for both the I'd go for the white chocolate passion. I would also get myself a raspberry ripple. So just combine the two. What do you fancy? I'd go raspberry ripple. You'd go raspberry ripple. You just what? You would just you. So you would not be like me. You want do a dib down. You want to do a pick and mix. You don't want to go for one type. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay. Tell you what, you can order double because you can have ladies. See, she's not ordering. Right, you can do hot drink. You can also do cold. You can also do cold drinks. So shall we look at the hot drinks first? So you've got your espresso, your flat white. What is that basically? You just pour milk in it. That's free. I'll read out for it. So flat white is made with steamed microfoam milk and blended with rich and fresh grounded and brewed espresso. It's also smooth and creamy, just how you like it, George. Don't. Don't. Is he not trying to make this into a porno? Is he not doing that? This is not. This is supposed to be a family show. Huh? How's it a family show when George has swore to Kingdom Come? And even got me top off, yep, in some a Scott kit. Yep. How is this a family show? And plus, in a very recent episode of the Big Hockey Show, I did say the C word, yep, on camera 3 times. So you can family show my ass. Yeah, family show my ass. It's just we don't warn people before there's going to be some adult content. Latte, which I think is the drink that is the coffee that you want to get down my throat. Yeah, and just fill it with cream. Oh, no. You know what you've done. You know what you've done. You know what you've done, you dirty dog. You know what you've just done. You know. You know what you've just done. So, latte, read out, boy. Okay, so made with steamed frothy milk and blended with rich, freshly ground and brewed espresso. Latte has a layer of foam and is the perfect balance of creamy and smooth to get you going. That's definitely for you, George. That is definitely for you. That is definitely for you. Then there's cappuccino, Americano. What is an Americano? Oh. So Americano, it's cappuccino, warm at cup of blended espresso and frothy bold deliciousness. Made with high quality espresso, freshly grounded, freshly brewed, and blended with steamed milk. And this beverage has a thick layer of creamy foam for your delight. This is going so PG now, isn't it? It's going so PG. PG. This is Starbucks mixed with porn. Yeah, so it's Americano, macchiato, mocha, filter coffee, hot chocolate. There we go. That's one for you every time. And also you get a nice cup of tea. Right, what are we going with? I'm having latte. You're having latte. Well, if you're going to do latte, I'll do hot chocolate. You'll have to try and get a latte down me another time. Okay? If I can ever get him to Starbucks, I'm pouring latte down his throat. I'm going to go full High School Musical series on you, George. Let's not bring Lily the bitch into this, shall we? Right, cold drinks. So you can get a mojito straws zest Red Bull infusion. You can get a yuzu pineapple refresher, strawberry dragon fruit refresher, mango pineapple refresher. You can get chocolate coffee. Look this one. Chocolate cookie frappe. What is that? What is that? Oh, I want that one. What's that? Read it out for me, boy. Our chocolate cookie frappe is an indulgent treat tapped with whipped cream. Oh, I like the look of it. I like the look of it. You're ordering that. Because if you do, I am. Candy pink. Vanilla pink. Pink lemon drop. Shaken iced tea. Dubai chocolate ice matcha. A banana split ice matcha. Eton mess ice matcha. An ice matcha. An iced latte. So what's the difference between a latte and an iced latte? An iced latte is made with milk blended with blended with rich, freshly grounded and brewed espresso, and it has the perfect balance of cool and creamy to get you going. It's just made of iced coffee. Is that it? Oh, no, you can get other stuff as well. Cold brew, caramel fudge frappe, strawberry shortcake frappe, iced mocha, strawberry and white chocolate iced matcha, birthday cake frappe. So potentially birthday, get one of those so you can get half price. Coffee frappe, iced cappuccino, iced chocolate. I have that. It's in my fridge. No, George. You put your Cadbury's Dairy Milk in the fridge. This is different. Yeah, well, it's still iced chocolate. Iced green tea, Red Bull strawberry infusion. We're both going for that frappe, aren't we? Where is it? There. Oh yes, no, we're both ordering chocolate cookie frappe. We're both ordering that. Right, is that it? Oh no, got the bakery and the munchkins to do. So let's have a look at bakery. Okay, so bakery, you can get a butter croissant, chocolate croissant, cinnamon roll, oatmeal cookie, double chocolate cookie, raspberry and white chocolate cookie. You can get a triple chocolate muffin. That might be one for me. Yeah, so 2 triple chocolate muffins. We're both ordering that. Let's see what the munchkins is. I might have to read what it is first to start with. Right, so munchkins. So it's donut hole treats, which come in a variety of delicious flavours. And it's the perfect poppable treats to share with others. So let's see what we've got. So you got a glazed munchkin. Okay. Which is okay. Yeah, you just get yourself an extra order of donuts, really. Yeah. So let's get the munchkin. Yeah, let's get the munchkin. Let's get the munchkin. Right, let's not bother with those. If you know what those are, let me know in the comments or email the show, pepperpodcast.com. And if you've had one, let me know if they taste nice. Right, so there you go. You coming back for outro? No. She's got all Megan McCain on us. How very dare you! He did not just call me Megan McCain. Well, that makes me Joy Behar. So if you're going to hissy fit, we can't continue. So which one's he then? I'm on the barrio. No way am I being sunny. Who wants to be sunny? No way. I would say I would be Alyssa, but she wasn't on back then. No. She was still in the cesspit back then when that happened. Yeah. Actually, how long have we been going? Jesus Christ, nearly 40 minutes! And what's so irritating is we've just basically done like a 35-minute advert for Dunkin and we can't go and bid it! We've not got any Dunkins here in the UK! Not in our neck of the woods. Not in our neck of the woods. You haven't got one in Stockport. Oh, for the love of God, this is so sad. Can we not just get back to the autumn and be done with it? Don't try and be all simpy foot. Don't go all cry for her Argentina. She knew what she was signing up for back in 2023. She knew what she was signing up for. Do not feel some simpy for her. Don't. What about in Salford? What, near Lowry? Don't think so. Nope. 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 So there you go. Yeah, right. This has been fun. I wonder if the Golden Knights could get donkeys while they're sponsors. Oh no! Cut it out! Only I'm allowed to call cut. This is just for the love of God. This is getting ridiculous by the minute. No, but I'm director as well as host, so I the only one gets to say cut. Just wrap it up, George. Wrap it up before she tries to come back again. Wonder what more funny stories she'll be able to tell us when she goes on Jocks and Jills next season from Dunkin. We'll see. Maybe she should bring one in with her. Okay, that is all. That is all. Thank you for joining us. Next time, take care. Don't forget to build the freeze.